this short video, I'm going to give you the top 5 lures you need in your tackle box to catch every fish that swims. These lures simply work and they catch fish every time in any body of water. You ready? Let's dive right in and catch fish, baby. The Phoebe from the American Acme Tackle Company is simple but proven deadly. It's one of the best metal spoons ever made. This lure has been around for decades and for good reasons. It simply catches fish and works every single time. It's perfect for trout, crappie, perch, and even largemouth bass. In fact, many people even use this lure for vertical jigging when ice fishing. The real advantage of this lure is its unique three-dimensional curved and hydrodynamic shape that mimics a swimming baitfish, no matter how you choose to fish it, jerked and retrieve fast or more of a slow swimming retrieve when fish shallow. The silver and gold are our two favorite basic colors that flash so well in any color of water. You got to have a few of these in your tackle box, and once you swim it and see how she spins and wobbles, you'll know why it drives trout and crappie crazy, and you'll be hooked too. Ah yes, the jig and the soft plastics. Truly my favorite rig to fish 7 days a week for any fish that swims on any given day. With jigs, you can flip them, cast them, swim them, or even troll them. And of course, the fun part is the plastic trailer that you get to add to the end of your blood red hook jig. And they're literally countless, from lifelike creatures to flukes, worms, frogs, and just about anything else in between. What makes these trailer baits so perfect is that they have some type of scent infusion, be it coffee or garlic or another natural attraction that tries to assimilate the real live bait. So this versatile jig can be thrown just about anywhere, skipped under docks, thrown under low-hanging trees, and if you go with the weedless presentation or use a weed guard, you can get into the thickest of slop and cover where the biggest fish are hiding in ambush waiting for you. Okay, crankbaits and jerkbaits, perhaps the most versatile style fishing lure on planet Earth to catch just about any freshwater fish that swims and breathes, especially walleye, largemouth bass, northern pike, and muskie. These hard plastic lures can be found in a plethora of different colors, sizes, and patterns, and they can be fished in a wide variety of depths, year-round, in virtually any color water you'll be fishing. Plain and simple, these lures are made to resemble baitfish. Jerkbaits typically mimic a baitfish that's wounded or dying when you use an erratic darting motion with an occasional slow pause, and that really gets the fish's attention and stirs them up and gets them to strike. With crankbaits, the lip or the bill of the lure is going to determine how deep they're going to dive, and the real beauty of the lure is they can be trolled when you're out boat fishing at different depths in different colors until you find what the fish want that day. The rule of thumb is to match your lure color to the color of the bait fish that they're eating in that particular lake, and with a silver and red or a chartreuse, you can never go wrong. Okay, lure 4 is the spinnerbait, a unique and bold lure that's typically retrieved more quickly to allow you to cover the most amount of water most efficiently. The spinner is typically used mostly for bass and pike, and the real attraction with this type of lure is the big spinner blades that give off a ton of vibration and flash. Okay, what color should I get? If you get natural colors like green pumpkin, crawfish brown, or dark watermelon for the skirt and head, and then metallic shiny blades or even fluorescent colored blades, that'll do the trick every time, baby. Last but not least is the fishing spoon. Fish just cannot resist their flashy presentation because they bring the fish in from greater distances, because if you've got the right color on, you likely tricked them into thinking it's their favorite fleeing bait. The size of the spoon you use will dictate how much side-to-side wobble and action you get, and these will catch largemouth bass, walleye, northern pike, muskie, larger trout, and salmon too. There are tons of colors, shades, weights, and thicknesses you can consider depending on the fish you're after and the color of water you'll be fishing in.